Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started From The Bottom. We've got a very hectic day going on today. We've got Leeds United in the Premier League as we look to reclaim top spot from Manchester United, and we've also got the first leg of our Champions League knockout quarter-final against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. I can't wait. Let's get into it. So guys, not a lot has happened since you were with me last. We've only played the one game and that was off camera. We played Everton in the FA Cup quarter-final, and after a 3-3 draw, we managed to defeat them on penalties. All of our penalty takers, scoring theirs, and they had two players miss theirs. Ivanu Sech, he scores a lot against me. He missed. And then Leroy Sané, a 32-year-old Leroy Sané, missed the decisive one for Everton, knocking them out of the FA Cup. Everton, a team that we have struggled against. We lost twice against them in the league this season, so it was nice to get that victory against them in the FA Cup. What that does mean for the FA Cup, we have been drawn in the semi-finals. We are taking on Wolves, and Sunderland are taking on our old foes, Liverpool. That will be another episode. As I said, today we are taking on Leeds United in the Premier League before kicking off our Champions League quarter-final phase game against Real Madrid. So we advance. We will take on Leeds United. We've got a decent record against Leeds. I just need to make one minor change here. No, let's bring on Matías Bilbao for Navarro. So this is the team then. We've got Bailey, Zola, Amakanji, Allingham, Jose Carlos, Merco, Morrison, Muzzo, Christian and Gongang Dondon. Hopefully we can get the job done against Leeds. Obviously, I need to keep the team as fresh as humanly possible. Bearing in mind, we do have Real Madrid in a couple of days. We do have a couple of injuries. Calvin Phillips still knocking about for Leeds United. It's quite good to see. Everyone seems to be happy. Some players reacted pretty well to that team talk. Let's get into this game against Leeds. Knocking the ball around gently in our own half here. Christian Muzzo looks for that ball out to Christian and finds the Spaniard. He's got some space on this right-hand side, whips the ball across, and Gongang with the header goes just over the bar. Early warning signs for Leeds. We have dominated, but that effort is the first one that has been shown in terms of highlights, and Leeds United take the lead. With their first shot of the game, first shot, first on target, Ibrahima Balde, who I think is a centre-back, getting on the end of this set piece here. Gets whipped across. He's completely unmarked. Bailey gets a hand on it, but is unable to keep it out of the goal. It's not good. We really need to make these games count. Cannot be losing points at home, especially to Leeds United. Rodrigo scores for United as well. As it stands, the gap at the top of the table is 9 points, which is not great. Dondon back into Christian Muzzo. Hits an absolute thunderstrike past the Leeds United goalkeeper to pull us level when we need him. Christian Muzzo, the long-time servant of Bar City, is there. Dondon, nice square of the ball, and Muzzo's running onto that. Absolutely rifles it from just inside the Leeds United penalty area. Pulls us level just before half-time. It's a very important goal for us to get there. Leeds knocking it around just before half-time. Ball over the top. Hits it straight at Bailey. Should have done a lot better with that. Amakanji with the loose ball, and that is half-time. Obviously, Leeds United not necessarily testing us the most assertively, and I'm going to say I'm not happy with that performance. It's fired the boys up. Hopefully, they can take that into the second half. I've just seen that Leeds have brought on Eddie Nketiah following an injury to one of their players. Amakanji sprays the ball out to Christian on this right-hand side. Christian up the line to Dondon. Dondon into the penalty area, hits it. Tough angle, straight at the goalkeeper. Forces it behind for a corner though, and we are quite good off of set pieces. So, Morrison, ball in, and Gongang gets his header blocked. Back to Morrison. Works it to Chardon Zola on the edge of the penalty area, and Leeds United get that danger clear. Amakanji with the throw up the line to Dondon. Ball across, Christian on the header. Come on, boys. Come on, Christian. Way to turn that around. We were a goal down, and we need to keep the pressure on Manchester United at the top of the league. We drop it back down to 6 points as things stand. Rodrigo's goal giving Manchester United the lead at Aston Villa. Just over 15 minutes of this one remaining then. And I don't really want to change anything. Leeds United haven't had a great deal of opportunities, but they do have a set piece here. Merco gets that one clear into Ngongang, who can run down this left-hand side. Gets away from one player. Ball in towards Don Don. Lewis Don Don. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Ooh. Christian Muzzo's been booked, so I am going to take him off. I'm probably going to take off Allingham as well. I don't want any suspensions at this stage of the season. Jupp Post and Gabriel Rivas will come on. Halts this set piece because Allingham was going to take the throw. Rivas trots over to take it instead, you would assume. Highlights over. Rodrigo scored again for Manchester United. Unbelievable stuff for the former Real Madrid man. Do we hold on to this victory? Looks like we do. That's a very good comeback victory. I'm going to say very good performance. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I didn't really read what I was saying. I just want to get into this game against Real Madrid. Christian shines. Well done him. Okay, so how do Liverpool get on at the end of this game? Obviously, we know that Manchester United have won. Liverpool win 3-2, so nothing really changes in terms of the Premier League table, guys. But we do keep pace with Manchester United and Liverpool. Obviously, ourselves and Liverpool do have a game in hand on Manchester United to hopefully close that 6-point gap to 3 points. But that is another story for another episode. We've got Real Madrid in just a couple of days. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So then, Champions League is back on our minds and we are ready to take on Real Madrid in the first leg of our quarterfinal. We are travelling to Spain. We are travelling to the Bernabeu. And this is going to be the team. We've only made one change. We've swapped in Jupp Post for Gary Morrison just to keep it a little bit fresher in the middle of the pitch. Obviously, we've got a couple of players that are unregistered. Badham is injured. So this is the team. Bailey, Zola, Amakanji, Allingham, Jose Carlos, Merco, Muzzo, Post, Christian and Gongang, Dondon. Obviously, not many people will expect us to get a result away at Real Madrid. If we can get an away goal, I'll be happy. Obviously, they've got some good players in here. Thibaut Courtois, Grippo, Casemiro, Real Madrid OG, Gravenberch, Kai Havertz, Leon Bailey, Diallo, who's the former Manchester United man, Grippo, obviously former Chelsea man, Yuri Tielemans still on the bench. They've got a very good team, but I'm hoping that you put in a performance today to give us a result that we can build on in the second leg is what I've said, and I'm passionately going to say I have faith in you all to go out there and make a difference, and fingers crossed that does make a difference. As I said, if we can get out of this game without getting absolutely battered and maybe getting an away goal, I will be absolutely buzzing. But here come Real Madrid. Ball over the top. Diallo's in here, and Diallo scores inside 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes. One shot, one on target, one clear-cut chance. It's a ball over the top here. That's absolutely shredded us, and we've conceded the first shot that our opposition have. Mix up between, I think that's Zola maybe, who's probably not ready for this sort of stage. Obviously, I'd prefer to have Badham, but he's obviously got a broken leg at the moment, so he cannot play himself. 1-0 down. We've got a lot to do. Real Madrid knocking the ball around inside their own half into Leon Bailey, who's going to drive at us, as you would expect. Into Ryan Gravenberch, who, whilst he was at Liverpool, loves scoring goals against us. So I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't manage a goal today. We knocked the ball down. We've got the ball. Ball over the top. Lewis Dondon. Don't you dare, referee. Oh, VAR disallows it, but offside. You can't even tell from that angle because it's come from our right back. He's right on the line. It's a tough one to take, that. That would have been a very good goal to get back as well. Inside the first half, still not letting Real Madrid have it all their own way. Jupp Post with the ball over. Gravenberch heads clear to Amakanji. Merco, we recycle the ball. Jose Carlos goes all the way back to Beatty, which is a very interesting option. Back to Zola. Jose Carlos, who can actually pass the ball into Christian Muzzo. Out to Merco on this left-hand side. Merco running at his man. Ball across the far post. Christian heads over when it looks easier to score there. The former Atletico Madrid man. Maybe he doesn't like being in the Bernabeu, but We need a performance, Christian. Come on. Grippo with the throw. Gravenberch knocks it down to Leon Bailey. And here come Real Madrid again. Kai Havertz on the ball. Opts to go back to the defender. Another crossfield ball. We intercept, but it's poor from Mirko. Out to Grippo on this right-hand side. Diallo, wow. Hits it straight at Bailey. Good opportunity for Real Madrid to get a goal back. Get another goal there. But they hit it straight at Bailey. We are applying pressure like it's going out of style against Real Madrid away at the Bernabeu. But other than that one chance that we had that was disallowed, not really tested Thibaut Courtois. Here comes Ryan Gravenberch. I said he scored against us a lot when he was playing for Liverpool. Casemiro on the ball. Kai Havertz tries a long ball of his own. Gravenberch gets away from Mirko, but it's probably the midfielder's fault. Bailey again gets a hand on it, but it's not a strong enough hand. 2-0 down at Real Madrid. And now Ngongang's been sent off. Right. Okay. For balance purposes, Juke Post is coming off. Phil O'Neill's going on. Muzzo and Jose Carlos can try and play in that midfield spot. But Ngongang has caused us a lot of issues there. I'm going to say it's disappointing. I fired the boys up. We've got 10 men. Now we just need to try and hold on and just see what happens. I'm going to flick us onto very attacking. I mean, if we get beat, we go down in flames, but we need a goal. If we can get an away goal... Oh, Diallo scores his 28th of the season. We're kind of sinking without a trace here. O'Neill picks up the ball. It's a long clearance from Mirko. If we could get an away goal, I'd kind of be okay with it. Christian's there. He volleys that in. How is that one onside? And the Don Don one is not onside. Phil O'Neill here. Good work from the veteran, for our team, veteran. Muzzo picks him out. Ooh, is that the number 5 playing him onside? Maybe it is. Christian scores an away goal. So we'd only have to get 2 at home without Real Madrid scoring. Don't really see that happening. Set piece for Real Madrid. And Pau Torres makes it 4 and makes it almost an impossible task now. I don't really know what else we can do. I mean, oh, here come Real Madrid again. Pau Torres has scored another one. Referee disallows this one. Real Madrid are furious. I mean, I'm going to... What to do? Honestly, I don't know what to do. We'll make some changes. Yuri Tielemans on now. Free kick straight at Bailey. This has been humbling, to say the least. Bailey hits it long to Richard Mirko. A second away goal would see us back in the tie slightly, or not completely dead and buried in the tie, but Real Madrid ball over the top again. In goes Diallo. And we are out of the Champions League. The former Man United striker absolutely teaching us a lesson here. Obviously, we've gone down to 10, which is not good. Christian inside the penalty area. Can he get another one? He does. 5-2 in the tie. You'd still assume that we are out of it. Yeah, it looks like we're out of the Champions League, guys. Oh, is that Amakanji gone as well? Oh, God's sake. Can you play centre-back, Jose Carlos? You kind of can. I mean, I don't know what that cross effort is in central midfield, but we'll see this game out, fingers crossed. Obviously, down to 9. We've got a chance right at the end here. And if we could make it 5-3, which it doesn't look like we're going to. Mirko hit his shots blocked. We're putting the pressure on Leon Bailey, but Real Madrid should easily get the ball out. They've got an extra 2-man advantage here. Diallo in again. Good save from Bailey that time to deny the Frenchman, but you'd imagine at 5-2, that will be us out of the Champions League. That is it. It is confirmed. We get taught a lesson at the Bernabeu. Diallo, coming back to bite us, the former Manchester United man. He scored a decent amount of goals against us. He's got 29 and 34 this season in all competitions. He's been very prolific in the Champions League. Arsenal have a 2-1 lead against PSG. In the other side, it would be the team that we would take on in the semi-final should we get there. Real Madrid ease to victory. Ngongang's banned. Amakanji's banned. Okay, guys, that is what I'm going to call today's episode. We are going to play the game against Wolves off camera in the Premier League, and I'll bring you back for the game against Real Madrid and the game against Wolves in the FA Cup. See if we can turn this tie against Real Madrid around. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you are new around here for daily Football Manager content as we get ready for Football Manager 2021. Hope you had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow for another Football Manager video. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there.